It's Friday, it's a beautiful day in Georgia, and there's no better time than to give you my number one tip that I give to all of my clients going through divorce that is worth thousands of dollars that I'm going to give you all for free and that nobody ever follows. And that advice is, if you are not divorced, meaning you do not have a final judgment and decree of divorce, that's what we call it in Georgia. It has different names in other states, but if you are not legally divorced, do not date. Do not swipe right. Do not be hooking up. Just take a minute. And there's several reasons for this. One is in Georgia, if you're still married, it is adultery. And that is true for many other states in the United States. Second is if you're getting a divorce, it's probably just time to take a little time for yourself, take a little introspection and evaluation. If you have kids, it's time to focus on them and see how they're doing. And number three, the biggest reason actually that I recommend this is that it pisses people off. And so when you are sitting at the bar and your wife's cousin's best friend comes walking into the bar and sees you sitting there with somebody else who I am sure is a work friend or a girl that needed a ride home or somebody that's in your running club and the only two of you showed up for the club that day, nobody's buying any of that. Make smart decisions. And so when the other spouse finds out about this, as far along in the divorce as you may be, as much as they may have moved on and are dating other people, it makes tensions just flare up. And cases that could have been resolved very easily in an uncontested way or an amicable way, now all of a sudden everybody is very upset. They're sending discovery, they're taking depositions, there's nasty messages that are going back and forth. Avoid all of that. Just hit the pause button. Stop the swiping. Just wait a couple of months. If you choose an amicable divorce, it is an out-of-court, streamlined process that is very efficient and will get you divorced very quickly and very peacefully. But we can't keep it amicable if you're not going to keep it in your pants. This is very valuable information, and I've been doing this for 20 years, and I would just be so happy if just one person followed this advice.